It's colloquially called a mansion tax, but it's really not because it affects more commercial properties than it does residential properties. And it affects any residential property or commercial property over $5 million, not exactly a mansion in Los Angeles. Well, I do think that this created a significant incentive to sell before the April 1st deadline, absolutely, because people wanted to avoid the tax. If you're a serious seller, you very much wanted to sell. We made sure that we pushed our sellers to reduce prices as much as possible to encourage sales before the deadline. After the deadline in a few days, you're going to see an even more significant decrease in sales volume. And this tax is coming in when you're seeing a very significant decrease in sales volume anyway. The markets are having a very difficult time. Real estate's having a very difficult time because of inflation and because of high interest rates. It's just the worst possible timing. It's really, really devastating for the community. Well, I think that's all kind of gimmicky, to be honest. I mean, I don't think buyers want a McLaren. I think buyers want a better price. And yes, sellers were offering better pricing to buyers to try to avoid the mansion tax. Unfortunately, that's over now. You can't get into escrow and close by Friday, which is when the mansion tax takes effect. So you're not seeing any more of that. In fact, if anything, you're seeing sellers deciding that they don't want to sell anymore.
Were any new photos and videos?
No. I'm just providing them what we've got, but in case they want to splice it out, maybe they can.
Yep.
So unfortunately, it was very ill-conceived, and it's going to cause a lot more negative than it does positive. And it's also pushing a lot of wealthy people out of Los Angeles. You've got, because of homelessness, because of crime, but probably more saliently because of higher taxes, you're seeing wealthy people leave Los Angeles and California in droves, like I've never seen before.
Probably not, but I'm intrigued already. Is it bad?
There definitely has been a somewhat discernible flurry of last-minute activity. I think the first couple 60 days did not seem like it was going to be of anything of statistical significance, but many properties have gone into escrow in the last couple weeks, and many closings are occurring in the last couple weeks. So, it definitely seems to have had a tangible impact. We definitely have had agents who have made offers of unusual things, whether they're cars or perhaps $1 million bonus commission. I think those are great marketing techniques that bring attention to the property, but in the end, it all comes down to the economics. Is the seller going to net what they want? Is the buyer going to be willing to pay what they're paying? So, I think effective. I've heard that in those cases there has been increased activity in terms of the number of viewings, perhaps even in the number of in offers, but I don't know that they necessarily directly led to a deal. But effective tools.